the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. Here's Reed. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson.
He'll find his man. That's Freddie Swain.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
What up, bro?
They'll find Everett there, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They go play action with Wilson. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
No, come on.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Freddie Swain there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Well, Aaron go. Oh, yeah.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. Play fake. Mayfield.
What's up, little Aaron?
That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant.
Little man to the little man.
Bounds right around the 34. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
I didn't even watch it. I mean, I went in
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
I just didn't run it as much.
First down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done.
I ain't part of what you talking about.
In a cloud of dust.
Now they're going to need 6.
Oh, no. It ain't. Oh, I don't know. I'm not either. But I know I don't do that.
Sliding out of the pocket. Chubb
no.
First down and much more. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Well, that's the same thing. Lamar be doing. I'll be like, man, I can't believe it.
Mayfield now from the 50. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Mayfield able to find Hunt out of the backfield. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of Hooper. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go.
I don't know what they're doing. Everybody got their tail whooped. I ain't quick to do it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Oh, wow. Man, I usually feel.
Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Mayfield to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Okay.
And Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance, going for it on 4th. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
No, yeah, you know, that one I don't pay attention.
Interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Play action. It's Wilson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Play action. Now Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Freddie Swain with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works. First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they'll keep going to him until defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Take over the first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
That man stay getting hurt.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Second down, here's Chubb again. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. On second and 11 now. Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
To throw, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. The sack there by Rasheem Green. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Oh, Odell Beckham Jr. with a diving grab. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. First down, Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Mayfield off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Fourth down, Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Nah, I wasn't worried about it because he ain't do nothing. He was talking like that. He ain't do nothing. Yeah.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room.
I mean, it wasn't nothing left.
Go back out to Lumen Field.
I think I went for it.
Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong one.
Again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
25 yards that time. Wilson. Forced out to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Wilson. And he's brought down. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Carson again.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Chris Carson. Fine work there on the touchdown run.
And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 21-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I'm back. Well, he ain't like, what is it?
And he's only going to make
Nah,
it to
he
the
went
13-yard line and no further.
The other day.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
That man get on his line, man.
They got a setback and they have a long
I promise that dude be lying, bro. Bro, you got to quit lying, bro. That stuff ain't no good habit, bro. That ain't no good habit to have. God, dog, man. You done won probably about 4 or 5 straight, man. I know you remember you. That man stopped. He quit. Matter of fact.
Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Oh man, this dude. But nobody ain't real, man. I ain't been listening to him. He lied worse than Mario.
Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield on play action.
Yeah, he feel me hard.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man complete.
Yeah, what you get?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its
that
feet
dog
quite
on the
like
line.
a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And normally when you see guys move it this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as
Oh yeah, he just won. He done won the last probably about 4 or 5 times, but it ain't been no goddamn week. I made a nigga quit the other day. Matter of fact, it's in the chat with the date.
To the 27.
I'm all right. I'm a grown man. Man, come
Coming
up
to the
that
line
baby
here to
talk.
begin their next drive, the Seahawks
weeks.
offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a
can
great
have it.
spot.
You
Up
said
2
ain't been-
scores
ain't
here in
been
the
no
third
week.
quarter. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside at 2 minutes to go now in the third. They go play action now. Wilson. A little short pass. This is Everett. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Here's Wilson to throw. And that's complete to Swain. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. They'll find Everett there complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They go play action with Wilson.
Ain't number the same one.
And that's going to be
Holler.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to
Every
that
time
one.
you
It's
talk, you
2nd
mess up.
down. Not his best.
I like a little baby, like a little girl, man.
He's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet.
Yeah,
but they
don't
gotta
bet the
think
dragon,
about-
because
you're
all
not
that
gonna
other
say
stuff
milking
is
the clock,
dead.
but understanding clock management here on out.
I thought you were going to run. Throw me through it. You didn't do nothing but run. You ain't throw it.
Capability in evidence there as that
Right.
one good for 15 and a first.
It's all good.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. On the move to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They go play action. Mayfield. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Bryant. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, no, I ain't worried about it.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
He's just talking, man. You know he's running now.
I think he's got to make a decision.
That was a sack.
He's a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah,
that's sad. There was no interception.
Risk an injury.
Okay, I mean, what do you call it? A sack? When I don't get the ball out? Okay, it's a sack. It's a sack.
First down sack. Mayfield.
Yeah.
Yeah. And their struggles continue.
Why? I went and got that myself.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is gone.
It don't matter.
The body language
I'm just saying.
Everywhere.
I do me. I do. Dupree, really your words don't do me, bro. I'm not no little kid, bro. You ain't gonna keep me hot because you talking immature. Like, I told you be having them gay moments, bro. I'm the wrong one.
They've only converted once in 4
straight gay moments, bro.
This will be 3rd and a mile.
Like
here's
really.
Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Going deep here for Landry. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. 45 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. That one goes for 24 yards. The quick slant caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them. Well, this is something that Pete Carroll should be pretty well familiar with. Remember when he told Jim Harbaugh, after losing a ball game and Harbaugh went for 2 late against him, hey, what's your deal? It's the same situation here. Now, I'd kick the extra point, but I am reminded that plenty of coaches feel like it's not their job to worry about the other team. It's their job to worry about their own team. You have to stop us.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Nah, he winning. He trying to get 50. He's over it now.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I ain't gonna find out.
And again,
I ain't gonna find out either.
And the result here, the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense.
Yo, you already know, bro. Don't even worry about it.
Desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
You're right. It's over, Doc. Right.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Oh, yeah.
Play fake. Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Let us go.
And he'll return this ball across midfield.
You should have. Don't worry about it. I ain't got clothes on Al. I couldn't. No, he did me the same way though. Nah, come on, Dupree. Now we're gonna be honest or what, bro? Nah, I mean all the justice aside, bro. Okay, all right, it's over. All right, you won. You know, I don't argue with children. I promise I don't argue with children, bro. I promise. This man, he said you won. He won. You lost. He said you lost. He said I lost. All right, I'm gonna go get somebody. I said you finna quit. I'm trying to get. He wouldn't let me get mine. Now he said Aaron, how this sound? I just want you to see. His premature talk. And listen to what I'm saying. I want you to understand. He said I agreed to him for him to quit. Dupree, much as he talk, I agreed. Do it even sound right? But you doing it though. You ain't gotta have. You having a reason now. like he said, I don't got a reason, but he doing it. Like I don't know what reason. You don't got a reason, but you doing it though. Like you.